We're very privileged in Canada.
Our healthcare system is great.
If it wasn't for Canada, I'd be dead man.
We would not go back to the U.S. We are very pleased with our Canadian healthcare system.
I had surgery on my shoulder. I was on a waiting list for about a year and a half.
My husband did have to wait for 13 months to do a knee replacement.
I had to wait 7 months for an MRI.
It's the point where I'm spending $700 or $800 a month out of pocket.
Do you know how much you pay for healthcare a month?
$1,100.
When I had a major accident, I think this 80% coverage still ended up with me spending like $10,000.
What do you know about Canadian healthcare?
Very little.
We have a shared history of the development of our healthcare services. In both countries up until about 1950, we had pretty much the same system.
I was a freelance artist for a long time. I gave that up to go sit in an office and file papers so that I could have health care. It amazed me that people in other countries never have to think about that. I kept hearing that Canada's system was broken and that Canadians were flocking over the border to get US care, and so I wanted to go to Canada with a camera and ask a couple hundred people.
How does your healthcare system work for you?
Lousy.
And how do you feel about your healthcare system?
I think it's wonderful.
I can't say enough good things about it.
I just thank God every day that I am a Canadian citizen.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm very lucky.
We are blessed.
Every time that I've absolutely needed healthcare
Because of our
We've had excellent experiences with healthcare here.
Canada, I'd be dead man.
We're very pleased.
I would choose the Canadian system.
I really like the healthcare system.
All in all, it's pretty good.
I have nothing but praise. How has the Canadian healthcare system treated you?
Well, we're still alive. I think it's the result that counts.
Overwhelmingly, virtually everyone I met was like passionately loving their system.
All of the parties who now have members in the Parliament of Canada, every one of them, support national health care.
We're pretty happy with the system we've got in Canada. It's a good system.
Madam Speaker, this is not the President's house. This is not the Democrats' house. This is the people's house, and the American people don't want a government takeover of health care.
If the system is so bad and we're all so strongly supportive of it, you must think we're really stupid.
Do you think that the U.S. should have universal health care?
I think it's up to the people. Our system was voted in.